Back here at Valor Fights 30 at the International in Knoxville with Casey Oxendine. I'm Vince Ferrara. Our next bout is a bantamweight bout at 135 amateur MMA. It's Shawn Perkins at 1-0 out of Williamsburg, Kentucky, taking on Knoxville's Alex Holley out of KMAA, a great camp here in Knoxville, making his MMA debut. Should be a lot of fun with these two. All right, for our official fighter introductions to the cage, it's Jennifer Oxendine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure in the downtime you check out our official sponsors. We have our Your Fight booth behind me. They have a 2 for $30 special. Corporate Clothing, the only shop that you can get your official Valor gear, hats, sweatshirts, beanies, etc. Also, we have a booth fighting for autism. Make sure you check them out, support an awesome cause. Follow them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also tonight, make sure you join us for the official after party at Stillhouse Tavern, the only place that you can see the official fight awards of the night. Our next bout of the evening is brought to you by Fix Law and is in the bantamweight division. First, please welcome to the cage, Shawn Perkins.
All right, here comes Shawn Perkins. Shawn Perkins, his second MMA bout. He's an independent fighter out of Williamsburg, Kentucky. 5'9", the 24-year-old. Last fight fought Franklin Brown at Apex Fights 9. That was a first-round rear-naked choke win for Shawn Perkins over Franklin Brown. Tell us a little bit about Shawn, Casey.
Shawn Perkins, this is a guy who has trained previously with Skylar Carson. We know Skylar very well. Great hands, tremendous kickboxer. And we did see Franklin come out with that submission in round one. He prefers to strike, but with that submission game, you tend to believe that he is a well-rounded young fighter.
And Alex Holley, speaking of young fighters, a 25-year-old out of that terrific KMAA camp here in Knoxville, 5'7", a little bit shorter, originally from Louisville, Kentucky, but man, a key training partner of Nick Gertz. And tell us a little bit about Shawn Perkins' opponent in Alex Holley.
Well, like you said, a KMAA fighter, that's one thing KMAA is known for, is they have a lot of really good, talented guys to work with. They come from all over.
All right, to introduce Alex Holley, back to the cage, and Jennifer Oxendine.
And his opponent, please welcome to the cage, Alex Holley.
Holley said this week, I would love a finish, hopefully in the first or second round. And Shawn Perkins will have something to say about that. And Alex Holley, also the Facebook fan vote pick by the fans on the Valor Fights Facebook page.
You know, typically an amateur, a debut fighter coming out, that you have to fight against not only your opponent, but you have to fight against the nerves of the first-time jitters. You've never been in the cage. Training with a team like KMAA, where you're dealing with guys like our main event, Nick Gertz, it helps you. It helps those nerves. You've already been there.
In his hometown as well. That may add nerves or calm him down. We'll see. Shawn Perkins with the extra fight in his experience, his background, age, very close. Height, Perkins 2 inches taller, and then the weight, Alex Holley 2 pounds heavier. But what about that? Your debut in your hometown, what does that do in terms of emotions? Does it just vary depending on the fighter, how they handle it?
It certainly varies depending on fighter, because some, they feel like their fans come out to watch and expect them to deliver for them. Others are inspired by their fans. Right. It's a delight for them to perform for their fans. So it really, it depends on the mindset of the fighter. I've seen competitors that have a hard time competing at home. When they go on a national stage, they do extremely well because they don't have that hometown fan base right there in front of them. And then I've seen vice versa. Some guys just don't compete as well outside of their home territory.
Alex Holley is in the cage, and we're ready for our official fighter introductions. Back to the cage, and Jennifer Oxendine.
This bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. First, fighting out of the Hog's red corner. He weighed in at 134 pounds, holds a record of 1 win and no defeats. Put your hands together for Shawn Perkins. And his opponent, fighting out of the OEB blue corner, he weighed in at 135 pounds and is making his MMA debut, fighting out of KMAA in Knoxville, Tennessee. Give it up for Alex Holley. Your referee for this fight's Jimmy Neely.
Jimmy Neely, our referee. Huge applause for Alex Holley, who's in the short black trunks. Shawn Perkins is in the long black trunks. This is a bantamweight bout at 135, 3-minute rounds. The cage is closed, and we're underway.
Oh, big shot there by Alex Holley. He misses it, but he didn't miss that.
Woo.
That was a nasty slam right there.
Some authority behind that one.
Holley looking to recover half guard position there. That's one thing, is that the half guard position, not nearly as effective for the bottom man in mixed martial arts competition, especially if he does not have that underhook control. As you see here, Holley continuing to pass the half guard here, but he does have the left underhook. He can deliver a lot of damaging striking here.
Oh,
and,
there it is.
Oh, he's advanced to the full mount. This is a nasty position. Alex Holley continues to deliver.
We're close. There it is.
It's all over. Big win by Alex Holley in his debut here in Knoxville. KMAA darling, if you will.
Wow, what a night for Alex Holley. His fans here get to see him win in less than a minute in the first round in his MMA debut. Boy, KMAA continues to roll. Casey with talent.
Yeah, and we're just getting started, man. We've got a big lineup, of course, Jason King and also Nick Gertz tonight. And here it is. You see that control by Alex Holley, rear mount transitioning to the full mount, and those shots were on point, man.
The accuracy sticking through the arms, trying to cover up, was Perkins, but very impressive for Alex Holley, winning his debut in his hometown of Knoxville, Tennessee. Unbelievable. Alex Holley enjoys all sports, hiking, rock climbing as well when he's not training, but he's obviously put in some great work in a terrific camp here in Knoxville, and all the stars from that camp, I hear, are going to be out here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. To the cage, Jennifer Oxendine.
Your referee stops this fight at 59 seconds into the first round for your winner, out of the OEB blue corner, Alex